What is going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can make upwards of $300 per day. All you have to do is land one of these clients per day that I'm going to share with you. This method is really unique, and realistically, you could do this at just about any age. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Paul James here, and I am so ecstatic to share this with you. This is gonna blow your mind. I'm telling you, this is really cool. I've never talked about this method before on the channel, and I'm excited to break it down. If you're ready to learn about this, you're excited to see the potential in it, do me a favor, smash that like button for me. And if you're new here and you've never been to the channel before, again, my name is Paul James. This is a place where I do step-by-step tutorials. I talk about business, I talk about making money, I talk about entrepreneurship. So if you're into those things, you should drop below the video right now, hit the subscribe button, and after you subscribe, if you want, you can comment on the video saying something like I subscribed or hey or whatever. I'll go back in, I'll read your comment, and I will reply to it if you let me know that you subscribed, because I'm so excited that you're here and I'm happy that you're a part of the tribe now. Alright guys, so let's jump on the computer and break this down. Alright guys, so I'm really excited for this one because this is something really unique that I don't really see many people talking about, and I've really never talked about it before either. But what I'm suggesting that you do in this video is pretty awesome, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. That is, we're going to be looking into entering the telecom industry. So basically the phone industry. And if you look here, I just did a Google search on telecom industry size, and it's got a value of $1.4 trillion last year in the US alone. That is insane. It's forecasted to grow even more, which is crazy. But what we're basically going to be doing is we're going to be renting local business owners' vanity phone numbers. Now, if you don't know what a vanity phone number is, let me put that on the screen, vanity phone. What a vanity phone number basically is instead of calling like 414-222, 8585 or just some random number, let's say that they're a, I don't know, let me think of something. Let's say that they're an exterminator and they help come out and get rid of bugs. You could possibly come up with a number. Let's say they were in the 414 area code. You could find a number that was like 408 pest or something like that. This is a vanity phone number, and this is very, very valuable. Local business owners actually pay money to rent these phone numbers, and you can even do 800 variations as well. It could be like 808 pest, or like 888 pest. Okay, these are really, really valuable for the business owner, for brandability, for marketing. It makes it easier for customers to remember. If they're a lawyer, it could be something like, maybe they're a lawyer in the city of Milwaukee. It could be something like Zero Law or something like that. So, or it could be like hurt, if they're hurt in a car accident. So you could come up with these all day long, right? And the more marketability that it has, obviously, the more you're going to be able to rent it for. So I just kind of wanted to show you, look up some case studies here of some successful companies that have actually made an entire business model out of doing this. So I did a Google search to just kind of look up at what some companies were worth. And I found here, let's zoom in a little bit on this, 1-800-Flowers.com. They've made essentially an entire business out of branding themselves as 1-800-Flowers, $10 million, right? That's insane. It's estimated at over $10 million for that, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. But that's the power of marketability, brandability, and that's exactly what you're going to be doing. Now, the way that this works is you're going to basically, you're going to own the phone number. So let's say you own, 234 Hurt. You're going to forward that number. It's not like you got to answer phone calls, but you're going to forward over to your client's number. So they don't need to get like an extra phone line. They don't need to call the phone company or anything. It literally takes you like 2 seconds of taking the phone number that you own and then porting it over to them. You forward it. You do this all on your own using software, which is what I'm going to show you how to do in this video today. I went and I found this number. This company actually does this. This is like their full-time gig. They created a website. You could do essentially the same type of thing that they're doing. You could create a website where you kind of have all your vanity phone numbers listed, or you could just go out and use your existing clients. Now, I talked yesterday on my live stream about landing roofing clients. Now, you could land a roofing client using what we talked about yesterday in yesterday's video, and you could peg this on as an additional service and get them a number for their local area that says something like 383 roof or something like that. That would be awesome, right? But if we come in here, let's just say we're going to type in pest, and let's just say we want to look at the Illinois area. I mean, look at this. If we wanted to target pest control companies in Springfield, Illinois, we can get this phone number, 217-210-PEST, for $300. Now, we're not going to pay $300, but I'm just saying that this is what you could bill the client for, because there's other companies out there that are doing this and they're billing people $300 a month. So it's pretty insane, and this is a legitimate business model that you can actually do. And it doesn't take much effort. It's really easy, and it doesn't like cost much to set up. It's really amazing. So let's go in and talk about how we're going to do this. We're going to use a site called Twilio.com to pull this entire method off. By the way, if you like the way that this business model sounds, do me a favor and share this video. I want to get it in front of as many people as we can. That'll really help me out. That shows me that, you know, you like the channel and stuff like that. And if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to do that and smash the like button. All right, so Twilio.com, I'm going to be blurring out my account information, but sign up for an account. It's free to sign up for, and then you can add in your billing details because the phone numbers cost money, but they're really, really cheap, and I'll show you that. So you have to charge your account with money, even if you just put in $5, but it's free to sign up for the account. So basically what you're going to do, you could come up here and you can search at any time in the search box for anything I'm going to show you if you're having difficulty finding it. Otherwise, if you click these little dots on the menu, and I know it's probably going to look a little bit different for everyone, just because that's the way it is, we're coming down here to phone numbers. So the other way that you can find that is to just type in the search box on Twilio phone numbers, and it'll pop up that way as well. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to click buy a number, or I believe you can also just click this little plus sign. Okay, and here's what's awesome about this. You can say what area code you want it in. If you want it in a certain area code or a certain location, you could do that. You could say you want it to have certain phrases and you want it to be the last part of the number. So like, I only want to find pest. And you can choose the capabilities you want to have. So maybe just voice, meaning they talk on the phone, is fine. Maybe you want them to have a SMS, text message capability. You could choose all that stuff. I'm just going to do voice, and I'm going to hit search. So check this out, guys. I am literally seeing all of the different ones that are available for pest, which is 7378. Everything that ends in that. So Chicago, Illinois. For $1 a month, guys, I can own this phone number. I can find an exterminator in Chicago, Illinois, which is a big populated city. And guys, you can do this from anywhere in the country. I don't care if you're from India or wherever. You can target US-based businesses if you want, because this is just a business model that's really easy to get started on. As you can see, for $1 a month, you rent this phone number, and then you can bill them their minutes. I believe Twilio charges like a couple cents per minute. It's very, very affordable. So you charge them $300 per month to rent the line from you. And then if you want to include the call volume in that, if they're not making a lot of calls, that might make sense. Otherwise, you can just tell them, you know, it's 2 cents a minute and just bill them whatever the cost is and pass it on to them. Totally up to you. Maybe you kind of see how it goes. There's even toll-free numbers in here, like I said before, which is pretty crazy. But I mean, just look at this, guys. This is crazy. And there's tons and tons of results in here. They do have some advanced search as well. Like if you want to like do this and you also want to show certain local phone numbers, you can come in here and you can do that very easily. Let's go and do law and see what we can find for law. Okay, so law would end in 529. Lots of results for that as well. Lots of them in California, Libertyville, Illinois, La Jolla, California. That's a very, very wealthy area. I imagine you could probably rent that for a really good amount. But guys, think of this as an asset. Think of this like you're not a tenant, you're a landlord, and you're buying houses basically, and then you're renting them. That's kind of what these phone numbers are. So that's what you want to think of it as. Okay, so let me show you how you basically set this phone number up once you have it going. All right, so the way that you set this up when you get a client is you go into Google, type in Twilio forward phone, and the first URL here that says forward Twilio, it's going to take you to a page where you can basically generate what they call a Twimlet. And what you do is you just put in what you want the phone number to go to. So if it's going to whoever your client is, you type it in like this, and then the caller ID, if you want it to be the same thing, type it in. And then you just grab this URL at the bottom here and you're gonna paste it in your Twilio account. So basically you'll go to your phone number that you purchased, you'll click on it, and right here where it says when a call comes in this box here, that's where you're gonna paste that URL that we just generated. And that's it, guys. You are literally set up, you're ready to go. You've got all the call logs. If you click on the call logs, you can see all the calls that come in. So if you want, you can send them the reporting for that. You can see it's 2 cents a minute. That's what it costs. It's very, very affordable and very cheap to do. And I mean, there's lots of ways that you could set this up. You could, instead of charging them a monthly fee, you could charge them a higher minute. Maybe you do like $1 a minute or something like that, or 50 cents a minute. You mark it up that way. There's just so many options. But anyways, guys, that is the method. I hope that you enjoy it and I hope that you take action on it. There you have it, guys. That is the method. I hope that you thought it was fire. I thought it was pretty awesome, and I can't wait to hear how you do with it. Definitely go out there and take action on this. And again, 1 client per day, guys. You'll be absolutely crushing it. I'm excited to see how you do with it. Don't forget to smash the like button, and if you could, it really helps out if you share the video. Like if you thought the video was fire, definitely share the video. Help spread the word. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers here. I know we're gonna hit it soon, and I appreciate you guys. So if you could subscribe, that would mean the world to me. But guys, we'll see you in the next video. Until next time, I am Paul James. Peace out.